Guys, today I'm going to be discussing about the introduction to Pixellab and the features on Pixellab. So these are Pixellab. If you open your Pixellab on your mobile app, this is what you see when you open it. So coming to Pixellab, this text. If you click this plus sign up here, this plus sign here, yes, you to take you to where you have your text. Bring on your text, hit again, you get your current date like this. Take it again, you can see your shapes, like you can choose within your any shape you want. You can reduce or increase the radius here, like see of your shape. You can turn it to a circle when the radius is increased to 100%, like that. And also your opacity, you can make it dim, like very thin, or increase it. Then you can now add your color here, either brown or ash, any color if you want. If you need a width, you can add a width. Yes, this width you can also call it stroke. Yes, this is stroke width. Yeah, like you can also make your stroke width thinner, like this. And you can now add color to the stroke width. That I make it this color, like that, or and this. You can blur the radius. Let me give more example. Let me increase the opacity now. This blur radius, the thing can make it like this, how it be look like. You see it? Yes. So that is all to shapes. Then if you click it again, you can get your images from your gallery, like this, from gallery. It's opening. Then gallery. Shape, this image here, I just have to click here. Yes, that's it. Then if you see this A here down, A, if you click it here, you just find a text. This is a text. Now this A, sorry. Now this A, you can just check. We see edit, you can type edit. If you want to edit it, then you not delete it. Let me just say, type something like Sandra. Okay. And also, if you want to edit it, instead of clicking this edit, you can just double tap it like this, like that. And also, this is the delete button if you want to delete it, or and this is a copy button. You can just copy it, tap on it. If you want to move an image down at the back, you can just click on to back. If you want to move it at the front now, just click tap on to front. And you can position it here. You can either move it. It's either you move it with your hand, or you move it here like this with this button, like that. And also the relative position, you can use it to the so that your image or your shape or your text will move automatically at the middle or at the side or anywhere you want. You need it like this now, or like this. Now it's at the middle, like that. And the size, you can make it bigger or smaller. Yeah. Then this padding, you can, like this, you can increase the padding, left padding or right padding, like that. Then the color, you can change the color if you need it brown, yes, or if you need only one side brown, you can just adjust it from here, like that. can now make this side, we can make SAN, or let me use this Sandra. Also, coming to this color, let me just say, if you need, you can put your gradients. Let me say you need this thing to be this gradient like this, or you can just choose the gradient you want. Now select it and adjust it from here like that. Then, or you can add, like if you don't need this color like this, you want an exact color of your image. Let me see, you need this exact color here. So what you do, you tap on it, then go to the color. Yes, then color, this plus button here, this plus button, you tap on it. Then this icon that is like mic, you type on it. Then you click on this item, this color, this object here. Then you now position it to the side you want. You have to position it until you see this side, everything changes to that of what you want. Then you click this button, the good button. Okay, that's it. So coming to your texture is, assuming you want it to be, let me say, you can texture, you can put any color of your choice with many combinations like this. Now let me say you need this side, this lion, you now adjust it here, you need it here. Now this is it with texture. Anyway, if you don't understand this, as we move on in our class, you will see us applying all this principle and applying all these objects, all these object that you see us use here. And this one is opacity. If you need it dim or thinner or thicker, rotate, you can rotate it here like that. Then mask, mask is just like a cutting tool. You can just cut it like that. You can cut it. Then the font, your font. Now coming to this font, don't worry, in our class as we move on, you will see us applying all this principle like this. This font, we have to use the right font, because if we don't use the right font in most of the things we do, we cannot give the right message that we want. We may take it like we designing, you may say, okay, this is what we want to convey to our audience. But if we don't put the right font, the thing, your message your message cannot give what you want. So in our class as we move on, we'll talk about how to use the appropriate font like this. Now this one is to choose font like this, so we can choose either this one or this one here. Then the style is to make it bolder, to make it to bend it, to underline it like that. And you can also move it here like that. Then this background, you can put your background, you can put background any color of your choice. Yes. Then the left padding, this is where you see the left padding very well. Now the left padding and the right padding, if you want to like increase the background of your text. The top padding, the bottom padding, radius, you need it bent. Now you see it. Let's move on. And this align, assuming we have so many texts, let me say text like this. Let me type something. I am a graphics. I am a graphic designer. I study, I design for a living. Always stay tuned. Okay, like this now. This is a text I just typed. Now this align can make it like if you need it only at the middle like this, this will arrange by itself, or at this side only like this, or this side. That what comes to align. Then spacing, if you need your letter spaced like this now, your letter spaced, or you need your word spaced like this, like that. So this line spacing, if the thing, if you need gap in between all these words you've typed like this, then this stroke, like coming to that stroke which I was saying before, this stroke will now give it like it's just like a background, but the thing will not full everywhere like this one, but instead, now let's just say it, this it, like this it. And now, so most of the times I use stroke in design. I also use it to make my light effect with shadow. Yes. Now coming to shadow. Now shadow, this shadow, you can blur it, make it thinner, make it pull it by the right through this offset X, or at the left offset Y, take it down or up through this offset Y, like that. Then this inner shadow to this is it. Everything just self-explanatory by itself. Don't worry, like I said, as we move on, you will see us applying all these all these things that I've just mentioned there. You will see us applying them. And so no need to worry yourself like this, like and this emboss. Don't worry, this emboss now, there'll be so many, this emboss has so many advantage. This is perspective. Perspective now, this is the function of perspective. This perspective, you can customize your t-shirt, anything if you want, like this. This perspective, I use it more to customize text, objects, many things like this. Maybe you want to put your text on a t-shirt, you cannot customize it. But that will be in our other class as we are teaching, like this 3D text. If you need it in 3D form, that is in yes, in 3D shape. If you need it oblique or perspective, like that, the depth, you can increase the depth or decrease it from here. Then darken it if you need it. Then exaltation, that is to move it, this it, Z rotation, like that. Then this 3D shadow, that is to give it shadow opacity, to increase it or decrease it, to blur it if you need it blur, to expand it if you want to expand it, you expand it here. Then this reflection, you can now enable the reflection like this, yeah, like that. Don't worry, graphic designing is one of the most paying one of the most paying job, and very easy. You can do it at the comfort of your, just calm down and just put your mind inside that.
So, guys, that's all for it for now. Like I said, as we move on further in our class, you get better understanding and great understanding of where we can apply all these features we have listed. And with that, I think you will become more professional. So, I'll call it a day. See you in our next class. Good day. Bye.